Pat, do you have some information that I don't have? I didn't know it was a heavyweight championship match.
Introducing first the challenger from Augusta, Georgia, weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the Galaxy's only hero, Super Sean Legacy!
I had a birdie in my ear who told me we might have a championship match coming up.
I need that feed.
You need that feed. We'll work on it. But right now you see Sean Legacy, who made his chaotic wrestling debut earlier this year. Wrestled 2 times, one at one of the Night Shift Brewery shows down in Everett, and then once again at the Boston Brawl, where he faced JT Dunn, who at the time was not the heavyweight champion. But let me tell you, Sean Legacy put on one hell of a performance and had this crowd standing on their feet at the end of that matchup. And I'm so glad he's here tonight.
Moving in slow motion. What an action star. He looks like a fantastic athlete. He looks built and quick and powerful, and man, the guy just looks fantastic.
He gave JT Dunn a run for his money at Boston Brawl, but this time it's different. JT has that coveted heavyweight championship opportunity, and JT was so impressed by Sean Legacy, he reached out to Chaotic Management and asked for him as his next opponent, his next challenger. And like I said, I'm just so excited to have Sean back. But here comes our champion.
His opponent from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 202 pounds. He is the current, reigning, and defending Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Pro Wrestling Savior, the one, JT Dunn.
The first and only 4-time Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, JT Dunn.
Is there anything JT Dunn hasn't done? Not just in chaotic wrestling, but in professional wrestling, you know? The guy's done it all. He's proven time and time again that he can be a fighting champion. He's a good champion. An amazing in-ring competitor. And like you stated, the only 4-time chaotic wrestling heavyweight champion.
And no one thought that he'd be able to, nobody thought that would be even possible. I mean, when he started chaotic wrestling, a lot of people, I'm not going to lie, a lot of people thought it was just going to be a 1 or 2 time deal, and he wasn't going to make it here with the prestigious, as they put it.
No, I agree with you. Everyone thought that he was going to pop in, he was going to show his face, wave to the crowd, and put on a good performance. He's always been a great in-ring performer, and that was going to be it. And
thanks for visiting, pal. See you later.
Exactly. And then you look at where we are today, and this guy has literally made history in chaotic wrestling.
Julian, I know you weren't here for the Boston Brawl. You're in for a treat. These two, when they go head to head, they put on something special. This is going to be magic.
I'm not lying when I say I'm actually very excited. I would like to see what Sean Legacy brings to the table. Ladies and gentlemen who are watching from Twitch, I'm being completely candid when I say I've never seen Sean Legacy wrestle. And so if you have never seen, am going to be new to this as well, so we can be excited together. And judging based on how he looks, shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but how he looks, telling me a great story. I think it's going to be a fantastic battle.
Can you do that, Julian?
I can, but there's not a lot of muscle there anymore.
That's just a lot of jiggle.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I've had a lot of cha-cha cheeses in my day.
Okay.
Oh. I agree. See, JT Dunn agrees. I agree.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a heavyweight championship match as we get that bell rung. JT Dunn's held that title for just about 3 months now, having won it at the Chaotic Countdown, the main event, where he defeated Danny Miles. And Danny Miles' own game, it was hardcore rules.
Now, I wonder how Sean Legacy handles stuff like this, because he's not a frequent flyer here. You know what I mean? And this crowd doesn't necessarily know him very well. So not only does he have the challenge of having to compete and try to win the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship tonight, he also has to earn the respect of the Chaotic Wrestling fans and the Chaotic Wrestling talent in the back. So these are all, you're not going to always see the same people here in shows, and he now has to earn the respect. That's a lot of pressure.
You're absolutely right, Julian, but I'll say this. We were just talking about JT Dunn, and when he made his first appearance, we never thought he'd get to where he's at right now, and Sean Legacy has that same opportunity at his hands.
Crazy, like looking in a mirror.
Hold on now, they're not letting go. This has been one solid lockup since the start of things here, as Sean Legacy finally gets the advantage, but quickly reversed by JT Dunn with a series of waist locks.
That was a good escape right there. These two exchanging some catch can wrestling right here.
Oh.
Woo.
Whoa!
Almost got him.
These two are quick, as we just saw.
Daddy Dunn almost knocked out Sean Legacy.
As I said, this is the second time we're seeing these two go head-to-head here in Chaotic Wrestling. So they definitely have the experience against each other.
Sean Legacy is jaw-jacking with the fans, but I don't think in a negative way. He is, like I stated, he's trying to earn the respect of these fans. And that's a lot of pressure, ladies and gentlemen, to be able to step into a business or a company that you don't frequent. You're trying to earn everybody's respect. And then you're coming in as the underdog to a prestigious championship.
Where's JT going?
He's giving hugs.
All right, give it a big old hug to Steve over there, one of our longtime fans who's repping the Merc Clan's unit shirt. JT's loving that. Well, watch out, JT's hugging over here. This is a heavyweight championship match, and I think Sean Legacy knows that.
Well,
maybe not.
Sean Legacy, like I said, he wants to earn the respect, and JT's just taking it away. This is a game of chess right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're not playing checkers. We're playing chess. And every single move that Sean Legacy makes, JT makes sure that he is going to take his pawn away. He's not going to let Sean Legacy get ahead.
We've seen the heavyweight championship change hands in this building before. As you recall, last year's Chaotic Countdown winner was...
Currently, right now, I would normally be a stickler and say referee Kevin Quinn should be counting these two out, but nothing illegal is going on. They're just, having a little bit of fun, so fine for Kevin Quinn to let this pass.
Here is another lockup. This time, Sean Legacy was quick to get that hammerlock in.
Ooh,
Not able to reverse. This time was JT Dunn.
Sean Legacy showing how great of a catch wrestler that he is. JT Dunn, like I stated, JT Dunn is a fantastic wrestler, but, feeling someone's energy, they're always going to have new tricks until you've competed against them several times.
Trying to pull off that snap there. Legacy's not letting go. He's grabbing the wrist.
He's not letting him have those fingers there.
Oh!
He's able to pry out that thumb. Sean Legacy bending that thumb.
Ripping it backwards. Oh, God! He's just vicious with these phalanges.
All the piggies went to the market, and now JT Dunn is broke.
Oh, snap suplex! Cover! Only a 1 count. Sean Legacy bringing JT to his feet for another suplex.
Good stall out causing the blood to rush to the brain of JT, but still not enough. Sean Legacy is going to have to bring more offense. JT Dunn is a resilient champion. He ain't going to give up that easily.
JT Dunn shaking in the corner. Legacy quick to follow up. Wrenches the arm, whips to the other corner, but it's reversed. JT Dunn goes under, ducks the line, eats an elbow.
Big elbow right to the jaw. Followed up with an enziguri by JT Dunn, sending Legacy to the outside.
Saw Legacy land on his back on the corner there, or the edge of the ring, I should say. But watch out, JT Dunn with a suicide dive! Catching Legacy off guard.
Those are dangerous moves to pull off, but JT has been known.
Hold on! Sean Legacy quick to follow up with a dive of his own.
Tit for tat, and Sean Legacy is the one standing. Tope suicidas by both gentlemen.
Legacy knows he's got to make that pinfall in the center of the ring. Championship is on the line, not going to win it on a count out, but he might get count out himself if he doesn't pay attention to Kevin Quinn.
He is letting the distraction.
Oh! Elder Tay out of nowhere! JT's got to go for that cover. Maybe wasted a little too much time. He was obviously in some pain after that suicide dive he received on the outside from Sean Legacy. Sean Legacy shaken. Was not expecting Elder Tay.
You can hear the fans right now getting behind Sean, and you can see the concern on JT Dunn's face that he may be losing the love of some of these fans, because that is honestly something that JT Dunn has always held near and dear to his heart, was the respect that he earned from these Chaotic Wrestling fans. And hearing some of them turn on him for Sean Legacy it's got to be heartbreaking.
You saw JT going for a leg takedown. Legacy quick to grab the head and knock him silly with those elbows. Oh, a boot out of nowhere from JT Dunn.
Sean Legacy shaking that off, coming in.
We went for another shot to the head. Legacy takes the atomic drop, followed up by a clothesline. Cover here by JT Dunn. The heavyweight champion, not enough to keep him down, just barely too.
JT is showing some frustration here, understandably. Defending your championship is not easy, and JT Dunn right now does not have an easy opponent, so I can understand where he's frustrated. He just wants to get this done, go home to his fiance and his new baby.
Here comes Legacy. Oh, reverse.
Ooh.
Dunn was going for a back body, it looked like.
The drop down, tried to trip JT Dunn.
Ooh! Gets him that time, though. Oh, my God! Double stop to the lower back, followed by a big drop kick. Full of energy. Sean Legacy knocking it out of the park here in Watertown.
And you can hear the Chaotic Wrestling fans are finally behind Sean Legacy. Now this is going to be, crowd-wise, a 50-50 split. JT Dunn got a lot of work ahead of him.
Yeah, well, I think Sean Legacy might have wasted too much time there. Too overconfident after that big drop kick, only getting a 2 count from JT Dunn.
Hey man, excitement does things to you. I get excited when I wake up every day. I can get out of bed and not fall over. So I would lose focus. What?
You're not falling over anymore. I'm so happy to hear that.
Right, yeah, well, I've been in the gym lifting, but that's not about me. It's about this Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship match.
Hey, you've been lifting?
I have.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Torture rack. Hold on. JT slips out of it.
Oh, I've seen that somewhere.
I know a guy. Watch out. Up and over goes JT Dunn, but he lands on his feet on the outside. Delivers an enziguri to the back of the head of Sean Legacy as he makes his way to the top. Legacy moves.
Goes for a double stomp, hurting JT Dunn's knee. This is counter for counter right here. These two have each other scouted.
Oh, JT going for Elder Tay once more. It looks like Legacy wants another suplex. Oh, it sends him right on his stomach.
Very smart move from Sean Legacy, because you could see Wow!
Standing moonsault, get it? No, he can't get it.
That was very close. Very impressive by Sean Legacy.
Only a 2 count.
You can see on that suplex, JT Dunn tried to drop his hips so he wasn't going to get suplexed again, and Sean Legacy quickly adjusted by throwing JT Dunn face first and was able to follow up with that fantastic standing moonsault.
You see,
Sean Legacy.
Sean Legacy, I just had a brain cramp.
Happens to all of us.
Sean Legacy on the outside, springboard.
Wow! Going for a springboard 450, but rolling through, quickly adjusting again. This guy is a superhero. He can quickly adjust right on the fly.
Ooh. Oh. No, wait a second, a roll through as Legacy almost gets pinned for a 3 count, only 2. JT ducks that flying knee, sends it with a clothesline. Oh
no!
Legacy with a springboard!
Wow!
Cutter! Cover! Whew. Still not enough!
Almost had a new champion, that being Sean Legacy, but JT Dunn kicking out at 2.5. Match continues. What a fantastic sequence there. Counter for counter, these two have each other's number. I'm wondering who's going to come out victorious.
Oh, goes for that 450 again. Dunn with the knees to the guts.
Wow. I am surprised that Legacy was able to kick out of that.
Hold on. He has a roll up. Legacy does only 2. Oh!
Death Valley driver using his momentum was JT Dunn, so he did not get all of that. He was not able to drive the man's head into the ground.
And exhaustion seems to have gotten the best of JT Dunn as he's not able to get back up after that DVD.
Absolutely not. And JT Dunn has no right being able to get to his feet. He just took a hellacious cutter, almost got 450'd, and he's trying to dig deep to be able to retain his Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. But Sean Legacy is taking it to JT Dunn tonight.
JT taking off that elbow pad. We know what that means. He's signaling for death by elbow. As the crowd chanting in favor of JT Dunn, our heavyweight champion. Legacy slow to get to his feet this time. Oh, he ducks death by elbow. Big German snap suplex. Followed up with a running enziguri. He's going right up to the top, Julian.
450. He didn't get all of it, but he got the knees. And that is exactly how JT Dunn was able to kick out.
Oh my goodness, if he got all of that, I think we might just have a new heavyweight champion right now.
Absolutely. That was a very impressive move, and for Sean Legacy to try and continuously go back to the well, he was able to hit it, unfortunately not all the way, and that is how JT Dunn is still in that ring, fighting for his life as the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Sean Legacy was waiting for that perfect opportunity, and just so unfortunate he wasn't able to get all of that. He has to think of something else to put JT Dunn away.
If that's your biggest trick in your book, man, you're right. You got to figure it out, and you got to figure it out quick. Sean Legacy has absolutely shown that he can adapt on the fly all match, so I will not be surprised if he can pull out all the stops here tonight.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God!
Holy hell!
The torture rack reversed by JT Dunn, right into a Canadian Destroyer, followed up by death by elbow, gets the 3 count, retains the title.
Here is your winner and still Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Pro Wrestling Savior, the one, JT Dunn.
He does it again, JT Dunn. Still our heavyweight champion after a hard-fought battle from Sean Legacy. What a matchup. I promised you it was going to be a banger, more or less, and it was more.
Pat, you absolutely delivered on your word. These two just literally put on a clinic. Probably one of the best matches I had seen in Chaotic Wrestling in some time. And it was it was a fantastic match. Unfortunately, Sean Legacy could not come out on top, and that's unfortunate for him, but that's no surprise to anyone in chaotic wrestling. JT Dunn is a fantastic champion. The guy knows how to dig deep and pull out a win wherever he can. It's very rare that you're going to see JT Dunn lose.
Devin Quinn checking on Sean Legacy out of that devastating Spike Canadian Destroyer out of nowhere. JT Dunn, he's the man around here.
As I was stating earlier, Sean Legacy, the whole match, he showed nothing but adaptability. He was able to adapt to every single situation, quickly changing on the fly, quickly finding maneuvers to become, to get one over on JT Dunn, I should say. And JT used his own trick against him, quickly adjusted, playing possum while he was sitting in that torture rack. It was fantastic. Fantastic calculating, fantastic maneuvering. JT Dunn, well done.
Unconscious Sean Legacy is trying to make his way to his feet. JT Dunn gives him the assist, waking him up over there.
And Sean Legacy deserves it, man. He put on a hell of a match. If the chaotic wrestling fans do not respect Sean Legacy, I don't know what is going to get them behind him. The man looks great, wrestles great, can do almost everything. I mean, he got great charisma. The guy, give him more opportunities. He needs to come back.
We'd love to see Sean Legacy back here again in chaotic wrestling in the future. That's the way of the handshake.
I mean,
calling for a hug.
If you think about it, in the beginning of this match, they were fighting over hugs for the fans. And now, Sean Legacy, being the bigger man, wants a hug from JT Dunn.
Oh! And then some. There you have it, folks. I guess that's the ultimate sign of respect. Julian.
Later. Okay. That's not my bag, baby, but,
I respect
to each their own. I respect you as well.
All right.
To each their own. You all live your lives. It's just, that's not my, I don't swim in that pool.
I got you. Anyway, what a great match that was, folks. And believe it or not, we're not even halfway through.
I know. The action's going to continue. We're getting action-packed matches. We're getting kissing, hugging, all kinds of emotions. What a fantastic night so far.
I'm going to say something really quick. I'm going to make it quick. I swear to God. This is my last one at the end of this year. But 2025, you're going to be seeing me a whole lot. So you might hate me, you might love me, but I want everybody in Chaotic to know that Legacy will always be super.
You heard it from the man.